Unit 1, Political Theory. Liberty, equality, justice, rights, democracy, power, citizenship, liberalism, conservatism, socialism, Marxism, feminism, ecologism, multiculturalism, postmodernism. Unit 2, Political Thought. Confucius, Plato, Aristotle, Machiavelli, Hobbes, Locke, Rousseau, Hegel, Mary Wollstonecraft, John Stuart Mill, Karl Marx, Gramsci, Hannah Arendt. Frantz Fanon, Mao Zedong, John Rawls. Unit 3, Indian Political Thought. Dharamshastra, Kautilya, Aganasutta, Bharani, Pandita Ramabai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Swami Vivekanand, Rabindranath Tagore, M.K. Gandhi, Sri Aurobindo Periyar, E.V. Ramasamy, Muhammad Iqbal, M.N. Roy, V.D. Savar, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, J.L. Nehru, Ram Manohar Lohia, Jaya Prakash Narayan, Deen Dayal Upadhyaya. Unit 4, Comparative Political Analysis. Institutional Approach. Political culture, political economy, new institutionalism, comparative methods, colonialism, decolonization, anti-colonial struggles, European nationalism, non-European nationalism, capitalist state, socialist state, post-colonial state, welfare state, globalization and nation states, democratic regimes, non-democratic regimes, constitutions, constitutionalism, rule of law, judicial independence, emergency powers, democratization, democratic transition, democratic consolidation, underdevelopment, dependency theory, modernization, world systems theory, ruling class, power elites, democratic elitism, electoral systems, political parties, party system, interest groups, social movements, new social movements, NGOs, civil society, revolutions. Unit 5, International Relations, Idealism, Realism, Structural Marxism, Neoliberalism, Neorealism, Social Constructivism, Critical IR Theory, Feminism, Postmodernism. State, state system, non-state actors, power, sovereignty, security, traditional and non-traditional, changing nature of warfare, weapons of mass destruction, deterrence, conflict resolution, conflict transformation, United Nations, international law, International Criminal Court, globalization, global governance, Bretton Woods system, North-South dialogue, WTO T20, BRICS, European Union, African Union, Shanghai Cooperation Organization, ASEAN, international terrorism, climate change, human rights, migration and refugees, poverty and development, religion, culture, identities. Unit 6, India's foreign policy, India's post-colonial state, India as developing nation, India as rising power, continuity in foreign policy, change in foreign policy, non-alignment movement, India's nuclear policy, India-USA relations, India-Russia relations, India-China relations, India-EU relations, BRICS, ASEAN, CO, African Union, Gulf Cooperation Council, SARC, Gujral Doctrine, Look East, Act East, Look West, India and UN, India and WTO, IMF, IPCC, maritime security, energy security, environmental security, migrants and refugees, water security, international terrorism, cyber security. Unit 7, Political Institutions in India, Colonial Legacy, Indian National Movement, Constituent Assembly, Preamble, Fundamental Rights, Directive Principles, Democracy, Social Change. National unity, checks and balances, basic structure doctrine, constitutional amendments, President, Prime Minister, Council of Ministers, Parliament, parliamentary committees, Supreme Court, High Courts, judicial review, judicial activism, judicial reforms, Governor, Chief Minister, State Legislature, federalism, interstate council, Election Commission of India, electoral reforms, local government, CAG, national commissions, SC, ST, HR, women minorities. 8. Political processes in India, nature of Indian state, development planning, new economic policy, growth and human development, globalization, religion, caste, tribe, region, language, Dalit movement, tribal movement, women's movement, farmers' movement, labor movement, civil society, NGOs, social action groups, reorganization of states, regional disparities, demand for new states, gender and politics, national parties, state parties, electoral participation. Representation, emerging trends. Unit 9, Public Administration, meaning of public administration, public versus private administration, system theory, decision-making theory, ecological approach, scientific management, rational choice theory, new public administration, development administration, comparative public administration, new public management, liberalization and globalization, bureaucratic theory, human relations theory, leadership, motivation, organizational communication, Chester Barnard, information management, conflict management, Mary Parker Follett, management by objectives, Peter Drucker. Unit 10, Governance and Public Policy in India. Governance, good governance, democratic governance, role of state, role of civil society, accountability, legislative control, administrative control, budgetary control, judicial control, corruption, administrative reforms, right to information, Consumer Protection Act, Citizen Charter, Ombudsman, Lokpal, Lokayukta, Panchayati Raj institutions, decentralized planning, sustainable development, participatory development, e-governance, Niti Aayog, housing policy, health policy, drinking water, food security, MNREGA, NHRM, RTE, monitoring and evaluation, Janssen Way social audit. If you want this as PDF, short notes, answer